Hello to my replay crew. I love you so very much. You guys are the ones that keep this channel moving. And thank you to the ones that leave your comments. Even if I don't agree with your comments, I still read your comments. However, sometimes when your comments are disgusting, I just delete them. Because I ain't got time for all that BS. Okay? So today we're going to be doing some readings. As I tried to go live last night. And too many bad energies were coming through, and I was like, nah, not today, not today, Satan. So we're gonna try it again this morning, and well, this afternoon, and see what the energy is like and how people are doing and what people are feeling and what you might need to know. But we're gonna do more of, I'm gonna let like the energy just flow, and however it flows is what I'm going to be doing. So if it tells me to do a little small reading on you, that's what I'm going to do. If it says that you need to do a yes or no question, that's what I'm going to do. All my links are going to be in the description below under my link tree. You can find all my social medias, or you can just look up my name, Betty Washam, Washam75, just whatever. Hello, how are you? Gaming. I'm just going to call you Gaming. All right, try now. Can you hear me now? Because somebody just tried to call me again. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, I may have to start over. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. You can hear me now? Okay, good. As I was saying, I have a scammer that scammed me off of a baby for $300. The scammer keeps contacting me, trying to get me to pay extra money for shipping. As I told him, his karma is he reaps what he sows. He stole from me, therefore he's going to have bad karma. That's not my fault. That's his fault. So anyway, he won't stop now calling me on my WhatsApp every day. Every day the guy's harassing me. And yeah, I could block him, but I think it's funny to watch him sit and squirm in his own waller. $300, whatever. I can remake my $300. But watching him squirm every single day, wondering what's going to happen to him is my satisfaction, because he's disgusting. Raindrop, it's nice to see you, baby doll. So, going back to the Erica and Charlie Kirk and pushing agenda of, J.D. Vance now being our president and this, that, and the third, I want to read into that for just a moment before everybody gets in here, because I already knew that they was going to go completely political with this shit. Merry Christmas to you, my love. I already knew they were going to go completely political. And I'm also going to tell you, I do not feel the spirit of Charlie Kirk. Meaning, I don't think Charlie Kirk is... Okay? That's just my opinion. God bless you, Hack. That's just my opinion. Okay, because usually when people are deceased, I can feel it. I can feel them. I can tune to them. But he is not deceased. I do not feel he is deceased. I feel like he took on a different thing and he's actually in a different country. That's what I feel like. And if you go back and you look at Candace Owens right after she had the conversation with Erica, it's like she showed her something. Because now she's a little bit happy. Okay? So happy holidays to you as well. I always say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But anyways, I wanted to get a touch and a feel for the situation, if I'm right or if I'm wrong. So I'm just going to ask a few little questions here about the situation, and we'll go from there. All right. I'm going to cut my deck, and then I'm going to start asking a few questions, and then you guys get your questions ready, and I'll do yes or no for you. All right. Number 1. I'm going to pick the 5th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Charlie Kirk deceased? Okay. It says yes. With the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Weird. It comes out yes with the Queen of Pentacles because who's left behind as the CEO? Okay. Right? Now, these are the 4 cards that I just held, right? We're going to lay them over to the side. Thank you. You have a nice day as well. Now we're going to go 5 more cards, and I'm going to ask another question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was this a psyop? What is that? That is the Queen of Cups upside down. The Queen of Cups upside down tells me, yes, they were never in love. This wasn't love. This wasn't love. Now, if the Queen of Cups would have been right side up, it would have been yes. But this is indecisive behavior, gossiping, cannot keep secrets, things like that, untrustworthy. Okay? Yeah, we're going to take these cards. We're going to cross over those cards. Okay? Now we're going to do 5 more cards, and I'm going to ask another question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Erica Kirk playing a part as an actress? Yes. Oh, yes, she is. See that? That's working hard and working towards, goals and things like that. That is the 7 of Pentacles. That is definitely, yes, playing all of everybody, okay? Now I'm going to put the cards right here. All right, next question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was all of this planned? Wow, we got the Magician. Yes. Yes. As I thought that it was, right? Okay, so there we go on that. Now we're going to put the other 4 cards over here and cross it. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck? The Empress. Wow. The mother, the mother, the mother. Okay, keep that in mind over here. That's the energy that I'm reading right now. Okay, so now I'm going to put my cards right here. And we're going to pick up the first 4 cards. That goes with what? The Magician. Tell me about the Magician. Oh, well, disloyalty. Okay, that leads me to believe that she was in on it. Okay, the next one is the Page of Swords upside down. Someone frivolous, vengeful, mischievous wanted him gone. Yep, goes with the Magician. The next one, the 6 of Pentacles, unpaid bills, bad debt. Who did they owe with 150 mil they keep getting, right? And the last one, the King of Cups upside down, a superficial man coming into the picture, right? All right. All right, you guys get that. Andrew COVID. That's what I say on that. All right, now we're going to go to the other 4 cards with the 7 of Pentacles, which we asked if she was an actress, okay? We asked if she was an actress, playing her part. And 7 of Pentacles came up, which is working. We've got frivolous, theatrical, and hollow. Cruel. Yeah, her eyes tell you that. We've got the Knight of Cups. Someone funny, an artist, someone coming in that's like usually has a proposal to offer. Money. We've got the Knight of Wands, which is someone very impulsive. This decision was made impulsively. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. It was an opportunity to increase the income. All right. Got that. Then I asked if she loved him, and we got the Queen of Cups upside down, which means very indecisive that no, she didn't, right? So we got the 4 cards here. Wow. Queen of Wands. She thinks her crap don't stink. We already know that. She wants more. She's stubborn, right? She got 3 cups. They're offering her a 4th, and she's like, no, I'm doing it my way. But she's being controlled while she does it. The Fool upside down. Obsession, indecisiveness. I always get this. It's crazy as hell. And the Death card. Who truly wanted him gone? That's right. All right. Now, the first question was, is Charlie Kirk deceased? It came out, yes, with the Queen of Pentacles, right? Ooh, somebody worked hard at it. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Lovers. Somebody had a contract. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Someone backstabbed him while doing this. And guess what happened after that happened? The Tower. The Tower. Because now TPUSA is no longer TPUSA. If you get my drift. That made a whole Tower moment. So, did you guys see what I did there? I did something totally different than what I normally do. Because when I said I'm coming on here and I'm playing games and I'm having fun and I'm reading energy, that's exactly what I'm doing. But do you see how all the cards matched up with that one card when I asked that one question? And those other 4 cards went exactly with it into the story? Isn't that crazy? See, cards don't lie. People do. So, on to the next. We are going to put these cards up. We're going to put them right side up. So let's put them right side up. And then we are going to, you're going to come in and you're going to start asking me yes or no questions. I'm going to tell you yes or no. Things can change. Energy shifts. Energy is always changing, moving, fast forward and whatever. But as far as all this BS, you already know. It was an idea that came to life. But really, it gave them a Tower moment. And they don't know what to do about it because the people turned on them instead of tuning in with them. Okay? All right. So let me do some shuffling here. Somebody just asked me a question and I will say yes. Will there be a reconciliation with S? Yes. I believe so. But S is, I don't know who S is on, if it's a man or a woman. But when you asked that question, I had the Ace of Cups that had just showed. So to me, that's a yes. But we'll see here. We'll ask the question again. Is that the real Izzy? Or is that another person using Izzy's name? Thank you, Billy. It is very interesting. Okay. Will your ex come back? Okay. You're wanting to know about love. All right. So let me cut the deck like I always do. We got love on the horizon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. See that? No. That tells me they're walking away for good. Okay? This card right here means they're walking away, they're not looking back, they don't care. They're not coming towards you. Okay? Now, let's look at the 4 cards. Oh, you were lovers. You worked hard at the relationship. You even tried to be her happiness with the Wheel of Fortune. You even was very romantic and giving up love in this cup. The cup is love. But she is walking away. She, he, whatever, is walking away. So no matter what you tried to do here, all these emotions, everything, did not matter. No. Not in love. Not a connection. Doesn't want it. Sorry to hear that, but yeah. That's why that's why it showed the cups of the Knight of Cups. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, next question somebody wants. No, I don't. Sorry. Don't remember your name. Your name doesn't look familiar. What is that?
Parmesan bacon chicken pizza.
Why are you going to pay that for it?
There's no other way to get it.
Yeah, there is. You go and get in a car and you drive down the road. Thank you, baby. 100%. That's what I pulled with the puppet of it, No, I just throw on wigs. I love my wigs. My hair is long and stuff now. It's not as long as it used to be. But I just throw on a wig and call it good because I like my wigs. Hey, Sayla B, how are you, honey? Thank you. Yeah, I just take a $20, $30 wig and make it look like my hair, and I just go with it. As I'm growing out my real hair, it's just so much simpler just to throw a wig on and be like, I'm done, and that's it. I'm good. I'm actually great. All right, so anybody else got any questions? Because like I said, we're doing our reading different today. And when I showed you the first part of it, that's how we're going to do it. I do not support Israel, and I'll tell you why. Because Israel has came into the United States, in my opinion, and tried to take over our country. And they also are people in Gaza that is in like a prison type situation that men, women, and children are being slaughtered every day because they came in and they took over their country. The Lion Jews have taken over 109 countries, and that's exactly who is in all of our government right now is Israel, and it's disgusting. And that's why Kirk ain't here, is because he said no to them. And if you go and look at all of the singers, celebrities, actors, actresses, they are all Israel, pro-Israel, this, that, the third. I used to be the same way, but you're right. Free the Palestinians, because they were the ones that was originally there, and you came in and you took their home and you ripped it out from underneath them. And now you're trying to come to America and tell us what to do. And people are finding now that the things that I told years ago about children being chopped up and blah, 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 put in McDonald's and shit, they're now finding teeth of little children. So there you go. There you go. It's just I ain't allowed to talk about that stuff on here because, they'll whack you. Thank you for subscribing, Will the Male Aries and I Sag reconcile? Okay, so you got fire and fire, and you got two different fires going on. And Aries is more of a laid-back type fire energy. And Sagittarius is like a type of, it's like a flaming ball of energy. So if you get two fire signs, you're going to tear up the whole house before you get done with you know, saying you're sorry type of thing. But let me cut these cards and let me see what's going on here with these two energies. I don't necessarily like read tarot of the because everybody's got moon rising and all their stuff is different. But I have been, and it's been on my heart a lot, to start just putting out videos for Aries. Yeah, oh yeah, it's everywhere now. It's everywhere. Yeah, yeah, C'est la vie, it's everywhere. Go look on Instagram. People are literally going live and saying, look at this little kid's tooth I found in my chicken sandwich. And throwing up and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere now. Yeah, it's not even a joke. When I took that Rabbi Finkelstein and I put him on my channel and I lost every channel due to that, it's now all over Instagram. All over it. Yep. People thought I was just the craziest person in the world. But think about it. How many cows do we have? And they even proved Campbell Soup just came out. And what did they say? Under a hot mic that they have, that their meat is generated. Yeah. Yeah, you're not eating. Why do you think I've lost so much weight? Why do you think I lost so much weight? I started going to fruits and nuts and berries and what God grew for me. And trying to make sure all the pesticides and everything are off of it. Yeah, that's why I lost all that weight. Because I'm not eating what they want me to eat. Yeah, I'm not eating what they want me to eat. No. I don't eat out. No, I'm not going to eat out. And no. And when you start thinking about it, and you start seeing that people are really, okay, for instance, the KFC commercial. Did you not see that, C'est la vie? Where they took a human and they dipped him into the gravy? Yeah, that KFC has not been KFC since they took out the Colonel. You're eating. Remember when all the celebrities, when they would talk about it, and if you go back and you look, go back and look, and they say, what does people taste like? What do they say? Chicken. What do they say? They say chicken. You can go look at Katy Perry when she said that. No, I have a beautiful nose piercing. Thank you, though. When Katy Perry said that, and they said, well, what does it taste like? And she said, chicken. Honey, I've had my nose ring for 25 years. So get over your fucking self. You got it? Literally. Sis, I got my daughter sitting here. My daughter is 30. I think my daughter's always known of me. Haven't you, baby, with the nose ring? Mm-hmm. Even when you was little, right? Because I was like 4. You was 4? She was 4 when I got it done. My belly was pierced, but I just took it out not too long ago. Because I don't really show my belly unless I'm wearing a shirt that shows it a little bit, you know. But what about it? Yeah, it's disgusting. Did you know that people from around the world, like America and Europe, went to Gaza by boat in the waters, in the seas, and Israel took them down? How bad of them could they be, like flip? Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It says everybody who's even been to Gaza says it's a whole prison. If people only knew, they wouldn't be representing the demons. I'll just say that. Representing demons. My name is not Penny Marshall, so go F yourself, okay? I am not Marshall's mom. You're about ready to get blocked. Either you be kind and treat me with kindness as I'm a woman and I've earned my respect, or you can get the hell right out of my room, because I don't care either way. Either you can get to know me and learn what kind of person I am and who I am, or you can make judgment on me and you can get your ass taken away. I don't care either way. I'm not losing nothing. If you're coming in here trying to troll me, it doesn't work, baby. I've been called everything under the universe. You should know that by now with me having my own YouTube channel. But do you see me sitting here with my face? Yeah, with my face setting upright talking to you. You damn sure do. Okay? So, knock it off. A lot of people hide behind damn curtains and shit. Hide behind avatars. Not me. Merry Christmas to you, Pindar. Look what I got, Pindar. You're going to love what I got. Look at this, girl. Hang on. My hubby just got it for me yesterday, girl. Look at this. I've been singing my heart out. You see that? JBL. It's a karaoke machine. It's called a party box on wheels or something like that. I love it. I love it. Matter of fact, here's my microphone. I'll let you see how good it sounds. Oh, I can't. Shay, can you hook your phone to it for a second, please? And I'll sing one little song for them. I'll sing,
It's not even on.
No, I know it has to be hooked to you.
No, I mean like.
Hello? It was on. It has to be hooked to you. It's Bluetooth. So it has to be hooked to your phone. Hello? Yeah, it has to be hooked to you.
But your microphone.
Hello? Yeah, it has to be hooked to you or it won't work. I'm telling you, it won't. See? Hello? Yep, it won't work. Anyway, say la vie, I appreciate that, baby.
What do you want to sing?
What do you think I should sing that's easy for me?
I don't know.
Let me see for a minute. I'm going to try to sing something old so that I don't get a copy strike. I don't know if I can sing it or not. Okay, we'll try. Wait, did you hook it up yet? Because I don't hear my voice yet. Hello?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your microphone's blinking.
It's already been charged. Hello? Can you hand me the other one? Please?
Why is she getting on?
Because she's crazy. And she's a lapdog. Hello? No, it's got to be attached.
It is connected.
Bluetooth.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Party.
It's connected.
Okay, then there's something else not connected then. Give me 1 second. It's my new toy, so I don't know much about it yet.
I know that this button was on last night. I don't know what that means though.
That is how it connects. And Bluetooth, there it is.
Now it's not connected. Now it's connected.
Hello? No, it's still not
It's
connected.
your microphone. It's not the thing. So what do you do? For
Nothing. Hello? There's nothing to do. They've already been charged and everything. Hello? Yeah. There's nothing. Shouldn't be. It should just be going. Hello? I just sung.
Today?
Hello? Yeah, this morning.
It's turned all the way down.
Oh, you had it down. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Hello?
How'd you turn them off when you turned them off?
You just turn them off. Hello? No. Yeah, I can't sing until it gets fixed. So something's not working. Hello? I don't have to Google it. It's just something's not right here. No, that's something different, Shay. It's got Bluetooth on.
I'll Google it.
Hello? Yeah, I'm not in the mood to mess with it. I'll have to figure it out before I can sing for you. But anyway, I got me a party on wheels, so I'm happy. But we'll have to come over sometime. You guys have to have karaoke with me. Can you hear me now? No, it's not that. It's somebody's trying to call me, and it's the person who scammed me on the baby doll. They keep calling me nonstop because they don't want karma. I'm like, yeah, they keep calling me. Yeah, they keep calling me. Well, if I block their number, then it makes I can't watch them squirm. See, they don't know I'm live right now, but I'm watching them squirm. I did tell them, and I said their karma is coming hard and fast because they did steal $300 from me. So they're fucking worried every day because they're in South Korea, and they're worried. What's Betty going to do? Like, what more is going to happen? And he keeps telling me, oh, I'm having all this bad luck. I said, that's because you're getting karma, you stupid. You don't steal from Americans. You don't steal from me. And you don't lie about babies. You're sick. Like, you're the worst type of human in the world. Especially, you know how I feel about my babies. You know what I mean? F them. I don't care what they think. But he's scared to death because he knows. I told him, your karma, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but guess what, buddy? Every time that something bad happens, think about my name. That's what I told him. I said, especially since this has to do with a baby. You're out here and you're doing this to all these women. I said, I've already put in all my women's, all of our stuff. I've already put in everybody's stuff that you are a scammer, and do not go with anybody that says $300, but go to this and do this. And then, no, don't do it. Yeah. What do you think he's doing there? He's all nasty. Hey, Truth Hunter. He's nasty. He's with all of them. They're all gross. They all, listen, they all do the same thing. They all believe the same way. They all are Luciferian. Oh, yeah, we didn't find out, did we? All right, Aries and Sag, let's go. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with you two? What's going on with you two? You guys gonna reconcile, or are you gonna beat each other up? Whichever one. Which one are you gonna do? Love is on the line. Love, 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 love. It mostly seems like it only works on my phone. I think it's programmed to my phone. That's why it's not working. But I don't care. Right now I'm looking at love. Is Aries going back to Sag or vice versa? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like yes. But the reason I pulled the other 4 cards is because we need to know what is going on and what's the conditions. As you already know, they're coming back with the High Priestess. What's the conditions they're coming back on? Ooh, number 1, they're going to let you know their heart was broken. Number 2, they're going to be staying in warrior mode to not let you break their heart again. Number 3, they want to change. They want change. If you are going to do this time, there's going to be change. And number 4, they don't want to feel like they're in prison just because they're dating you and going out with you or whatever, okay? They don't want to feel smothered. They don't want you blowing up their phone 100 times a day. They don't want you making them feel like they're in prison and you're the warden, okay? Okay? I hope that helps you, baby. So, they will come back, but there's conditions they're coming back on. And they're coming back because they love you. This High Priestess says that they love you, okay? But there's conditions and there's rules. If you can't follow those conditions and rules, they won't stay. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're just doing tarot reading, and I'm doing it a little bit different than I normally do. So you guys can see that it don't matter what spread I pull. If the energy is there and the cards want to tell you something, they're going to tell you either way. But the way that I'm doing it right now is I'm doing 5 card, and then on the 5th card, that's your answer. And then the other 4 cards is what went with your answer and the story behind it. Yes, we are bipolar as mofos over here. And you know what? A lot of people, Selena Gomez is bipolar. I don't care. I love being bipolar. That just means that I have a lot more things that are creative in my brain. I wanted to ask you about the face cream you showed the other day about tightening. That is Peter Thomas Roth. Yeah, Peter Thomas Roth. I always put it right here. I didn't put it today, but I always put it right here, and then a white residue will come on, and then you just go wipe it off with the Q-tip or a little bit of water, not a lot, and then you get the white residue off, but the active ingredients stay, and then it makes my face snatched like that. There's 2 different kinds. There's one they came out with for the eyes that they already had, and there's one they came out with for the face, and I just got the one for the face. I'm bipolar, manic depressant. What else am I, Shaylin? DID disorder. Panic attacks. Yeah, it's in my records. Yeah. Panic attacks, social anxiety, insomnia, brain injury, TBI. Shit. I don't know, name it, and I probably have it on my paperwork, like, for real. I didn't use anything today. Today's just me. Today I used, what foundation did I use today, sis?
I have no idea.
My, hang on, it's a famous one. Hang on, it's one that's been out for a long time, and it's my go-to. Hang on, I'll go get it. Because I really love it. Once I show it to you, you're going to be like, oh yeah, MAC. I wear MAC. Okay, so I wear MAC, and it's called Studio Fix Fluid. So it's MAC, and then it's called Studio Fix Fluid. And it's just beautiful. I love it. It just, and here's my new brushes from BS Mall. BS Mall is the only place I'll ever get brushes and makeup sponges and stuff like that because they're only like $8 or $9 and they last. I mean, I still got the one over there from 2019 and all I did was clean it and they're all good. But they have the ones to go, like they have these. This is my new one I haven't opened yet, but I just love BS Mall. BS Mall is amazing. They're amazing. Be careful. I'm still not done You're funny. Be safe. Yeah, it's crazy out there. Be safe out there, please. But yeah, okay, so I've got all those things written down on paper and everything else, right? But when you guys come in here, do you guys think I'm crazy or do you guys think I'm just a normal average person that had a shit ton of bullshit dealt to me throughout my life and I'm just withering through it like everybody else? Oh, the mall? Yeah. That's why I did my shopping online, because I can't handle people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. People in real life, like, if I kind of already know you, I'm good. But if I don't know you, I get really, like, shy and, like, won't talk or nothing. I know. Even whenever you was mean to me and put those things up of Ernie and me and was making fun of me, I was like, she still loves me. The bitch still loves me. Shut up. No, I actually don't snort. No, I really don't. My husband said that only once in a while when I'm super, super, super tired, he said he'll hear me go like that. Like breathe hard, but that's about it. You snore? And once in a while my husband will. If he's really super, super tired, he will definitely snore. But another thing about me, I know, isn't this wig fabulous? It is so fabulous. That's another thing about me, is that when people come on my show, they'll be like, Betty, what kind of makeup you wearing? Betty, is that your hair or is that a wig? I could lie and say, oh, this is my hair. I just fixed it. But why? Because you could go out and have the same hair as me. I only get the $20, $30 wigs, and I just take them and make them look beautiful. That's all. And not only that, but look at it. It's just gorgeous. Look how it just flows. Look at that. It's just so pretty. And I brushed it, and I was like, wow, this wig is just phenomenal. Like, they're making these wigs to where you wouldn't even know. Somebody see me right now, I go out or something, they're not going to know this ain't my hair at all. And I like putting on different colors every day. Like the other day, I had that natural black on. Today, I have more of a chestnut, what is it called? More of a chocolatey color. And this one is by DWY. So they make really good wigs. Tarte, I love Tarte makeup, but I've not tried the makeup. Okay, so wait, no, Shape Tape. Shape Tape is who I'm thinking of. Tarte, I had some eyeshadows from them, but I've never tried their makeup. But Shape Tape, they just came out with formula for foundation. I need to try it. And now you're saying that Tarte came out with something? What is the Tarte? Like, what's the brand? Because I know Shape Tape is amazing. I love Shape Tape. Like, I wear Shape Tape all the time. I love my Shape Tape. I love it. So when I saw that they came out with an actual foundation, I was like, I might be jumping on this because I love my Shape Tape. Even though you guys know I've been producing and promoting other companies that I really like as well, today I went right back to Shape Tape, and guess what? I feel good. It don't go inside my wrinkles. You guys can see. It doesn't go inside my wrinkles. It doesn't make me feel like I got a lot of stuff under my eyes, you know. But they just came out with a foundation, and I'm blown away. So if you guys don't get it, I'm definitely going to get it. And I'll tell you, I think it was $40. Hang on just one second. I think it was $40. Hang on. I happened to come across it. I was looking for something else, and it came across my thing, and I was like, oh, you shouldn't have done that to me. God, why did you do that? That's what I was thinking. Why'd you do that to me? Because I love Shape Tape. But yeah, it's right here. Shape Tape Foundation. Let's see. There's the concealer. Here's the foundation. $18. Look, I'm going to have to go buy it. Look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So you've got all these different prices, but you can get an $18 one. You can get a $42 one. So the 18, I would say that is the sample one to see if you even like it. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and get it and see if I like it, because that's a good thing, because you guys know I go live and I tell you if I like it or not. But this has snow mushroom, hyaluronic acid for hydration, waterproof, vegan, and cruelty-free. No, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Let's see what color we are. We're medium tan and sand. So we're getting the medium tan and sand. Because that's what... Anytime I ever get a lighter color, it looks stupid. It makes me look like a ghost. And I'm not. Like, my color is... But I do have the red undertone. So it kind of calms down the red undertone. And then when I put my blush on, or even if I don't put blush on, it'll seep through, which is really pretty. I don't know why you say demonic numbers. You're just so weird. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, weirdo? Okay, so the color that I'm going to get is called 36S. It's called medium tan to sand. So you guys know I always wear sand colors, right? So I'm going to add it right now. And I'm literally going to buy it because I really want to know what the hell is going on with it. I really want to know. Now, is this one the... Hang on, let me make sure before I buy it that this one is the one that is the full coverage. Okay, full coverage matte. I love full coverage matte. Do you guys like full coverage matte? Yeah, bye. Bye, we don't like you. Goodbye. So yeah, I'm going to get the full coverage matte. I'm going to order it right now because I'm going to do a live and tell you guys what I think about it. Yeah. Now, you can get A full size for 46, or you can get a travel size. I'm getting a travel size because I want to know. And if I like it, then, I'll buy the bigger one. But I'm glad that they did it in a travel size because that way we know, right? We know whether we're going to like it or not. There was something else. I don't know. This one's a little light. Somebody actually gave this to me, but I'll tell you what, it's lasted forever, I don't really like the tinted serum. I have a lot of those, but I don't really like it because at the end of the day, it starts getting greasy on my face. It doesn't matter what tinted serum I'm using. I don't know if it's because of the way that they've got the tint or the moisturizer or what, but that's why I've been going back to my foundation because I don't like the way it feels. But I think I need another one of these. I don't know what number this is, but I think this is a little too light. Because when I put it under my eye, it's just like really light and it makes me feel weird. Let me see if I can find another one. Tarte. Oh, and if you guys shop on Amazon, listen, all you have to do is click on my link and then go and search for the things you want, and it hooks it onto my store, and then it gives me credit and it keeps my store open. So anytime you think about going to shop on Amazon, underneath here you'll see my store. Just click on it. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you, honey. Just click on it and then go in and shop for whatever you want, and you're helping your girl out because it took me 4 years to become an influencer. I was an affiliate, but to become an influencer, that was totally different. Totally different. Totally different. Shape Tape is Tarte, isn't it? It's saying Tarte Foundation. Wait. Is Shape Tape Tarte? Wait. Are they the same? Hold on. Shape Tape is Tarte. You're right. Duh. Oh my God. I was like, wait. I know that. I think it's the same. That's what you meant by Tarte. Okay. Do you like it? I don't like Il Maquillage. You guys know I've tried every kind that they make, and they're the ones that kept sending me that stuff that goes on your face before you put foundation on, and I kept breaking out. Yeah. Okay, now I know because I was like, wait. I use Shape Tape. I didn't realize they were by Tarte. I'm an idiot. I swear. I just don't think about don't worry about what I say because I'm retarded. Okay, well, I'm getting some right now, and it's $18. So if you go on Amazon, don't forget to go through my store first and then go search for it. You don't even have to buy nothing in my store. Nothing. It'll hook it onto it. As soon as you go into my store, then you just go up to search for what you want, and it will hook it to my store, meaning that I will get the credit that you was there shopping, and I can stay open. Yeah. Yeah, because I want to stay open. Okay, so now I got it. Tarte is Shape Tape. They're one and the same. Okay. Now I'm trying to find the concealer, but I want the same thing as what I got with that. There it is, right here. You can get it for $15, and this sample right here that somebody gave me has lasted me already a year, and it ain't even done. But the thing is it's just too light. I need a little bit darker, just a little bit. Like light, medium beige, no. Light sand, maybe? I think light sand would be pretty, don't you? And it's $15 if you want, yeah, it's for fine lines, dark circles, under eye. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the sand because sand is my color. They have also Tarte Basayu, or Basayu, found stiller. What's a found stiller? Dewy foundation. They also have another one called Tarte Face Tape Foundation Full Coverage Matte. Well, that's what we just did. Are we missing out on something? I want the full coverage. I want to make sure, is this one the full coverage? Hang on, because it just said that they got light coverage and they got full coverage. Yes, it's full coverage. Okay, yeah. I have tried color corrector and concealer. Thank you very much. Thank you, throat trainer. Yeah, but see, on these two, I can get it for $33 on Amazon. Go to my cart right now, buy it, and it's exactly $33 because it that's with tax and everything. $18 and $15, and I get it by Wednesday. So the 26th, I can come back live, and thank you, Tammy. I can come back live, and we can go over it and see what we think about it. You guys want to do that? Because I'm buying it right now. So it's $35.64 with tax and all for the two of them. Yeah. Okay, it's bought. I am, Tammy. Yes, I am. I'm married. First of all, I'm married to my job. I'm married to my husband. I'm married to my friends. I'm married to my kids. Like, yeah, I'm like quadrupled married. So don't forget, I'm going to put out on my post the day that before when I want to go live for all of you, and we're going to test out this concealer, which we know the concealer is good, but we're going to test out the new color, and we're going to test out their new foundation. I hope I'm in love. And I would sing for you, but I think my thing messed up, and it hooked to my phone instead of my daughter's, and now it's hooked to my phone, and I can't get it off my phone because I'm on live. I think it hooked. But anyways, let's see what everybody's got going on here. I'm going to read for each one of you. I'm going to pull a card for each one of you just to give you something to see what Spirit wants you to know for today. Moving into the next 2 days, because I'm not going to be here until Monday night. Monday night, I'm going to be here. Yes, I'm going to do Get Ready With Me. Yes, yes. Because at night, at 7 p.m., I go live every night, but tonight. During the day, I go live on Sundays. Saturdays, I don't go live, because that's my time I try to spend with hubby and family. But I've been trying to go live at 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Yeah. Job offer, Phoenix, Arizona, that you would receive. Let's see if you should do this job offer, and then after that, I'm going to pull some cards from Spirit and see what Spirit wants to tell you. These are not going to be tarot cards. These are just cards that are actually from Spirit. Okay, so we're going to see here if she should stay or should she go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should you stay or should you go? Go, go, go. Run as fast as you can, because you're going to have all the money, all the success, everything that you dreamed of having. Why? Let's see why. Because you're going to work your ever-living you-know-what off. You're breaking out of a prison type zone where you feel like you're like confined right now. You're moving into calmer waters with this job, and you're moving fast. It's going to happen fast. Boom. I'm excited. You got to come back. JK, you got to come back, and you got to tell me about it, and you got to tell me everything, because that's prosperity, work, restriction, hope, and action. I'm glad that you liked it. Thank you. All right. I got to shuffle one more time. Actually, I don't got to shuffle because I'm bringing out my other cards for my people. All right. This is what Spirit wants you guys to know. Don't forget to double tap the screen. I love my likes. Don't forget to click the like button if you haven't already. And this is things that Spirit wants you to know. And I'm going to go one by one by one. Okay? Say, Levi, this is for you. It's time to do it again. Only Spirit and you know what that means. It's time to do it again. And there was 2 that fell out. Is that channel the energy of the full moon? Okay. Channel the energy of the full moon. So whatever that means, that's what Spirit wants you to know. It's time to do it again. And channel the energy from the full moon, which usually when it's full moon, you have more power. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bad. Okay, so Bad, JK, I'm gonna give you what Spirit wants you to know real quick. JK, what does Spirit want you to know right here? Boom. Your intentions are, hang on. See how these cards are? They're hard to read. Let me put my eyeballs on. Hello, Lori. All right. Your intentions are set and sent to the universe. Okay. So whatever it was that you wanted, JK, it has already been sent. It's set and it's sent to the universe. It's already gone. It's already there. Boom. Gone. You're welcome, Celeste. You're welcome, baby. Say, Levi. All right, so the universe has already took it over, and it's in the universe's hands now. Okay. The next one, who did I need? Bad. I'm gonna give you one from the universe. Adventures and prosperity lies ahead. That's for you, Bad. Adventures and prosperity lies ahead. So these are for the next 2 days of what Spirit wants you guys to know. Voices, Lori, what's up? Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Yes, this will succeed. Whatever it is you've been asking for, it says yes, this will succeed. All right, L. Kennedy. What does Spirit want L. Kennedy to know? Work on what the heck? Lord, give me my eyeballs. Work on realizing your fears so it can manifest. Oh, work on releasing your fears so that it can manifest. Okay, so whatever it is that you're thinking about, God's trying to tell you that you're being fearful of it. Stop being fearful of it. So stop cutting off your blessings. Just let it flow. Don't be fearful of it. Just let it flow. Because when you do that, it cuts off your blessings. Hello, Robert. Okay, who was next? You're welcome, Voices. Who was next? CK, is it you? You're welcome, L. Kennedy. Yeah, if you feel any fear at all, that's not of God. So just take that, throw it away, release it, and be like, nope, I'm just letting God take care of it. I'm letting the universe, I put it out to the universe, and now, it's going to do its thing. I'm not going to be fearful of it. Robert, you, okay. What does Spirit want Robert to know? You're taking too much energy that's unhealthy. You're taking too much energy that's unhealthy. So evidently you're going into other people's stuff and you're taking on their unhealthy energy instead of your own. Deb, I can see you. I can see you, Deb. So be careful about that because you don't want to bring other energies that's not yours. You're taking on too much energy. And it's not yours, Robert. Deb, do you want one from me? From the universe? I'm closing out now. I'm closing out, baby. All right, this is Deb's. A spiritual bath is recommended. Oh, okay. So a spiritual bath is like you take Himalayan salt, you take baking soda, you take like bentonite clay, or you take vinegar and you bathe in it and you get all the bad negative energy out of you. Or you can do it with your feet, one or the other. So what I'm thinking that Spirit's trying to say, and the universe is trying to say, our Heavenly Father, your spirit guides, is that if you take a spiritual bath, that opens you back up to the best energies that you can have. And I do it like once a week. I will do my feet, or I will just, dunk in it. And it actually, another thing about it, it heals your body. So if you've got inflammation, if you've got pain, if you've got anything toxic or anything, it heals you from the outside inward. Yeah. And did you know if you drink Himalaya salt with vinegar and lemon every day before you go to bed, that it makes you lose weight? It kills parasites, and it alkalines your body into being amazing. Hey, Punky, you're here just in time, babe, for your reading of what Spirit wants you to know before I leave. I'm glad you made it, babe. Never too late. Oh, okay, what does it say? Now. Spirit wants you now. So whatever it is that you've been asking for, or when do you think the time is? Now. Spirit says now. No time wasted. It's now. You're welcome, baby. If you guys need any help with things like that, I thought about doing a live telling you what it is that I do and what works for me. It's called the salt trick. But did you know that our bodies are made up of salt and stuff? And if we don't start replenishing the salt in our bodies, that's then whenever we get the parasites. That's then whenever we get all of those pain and joints and everything, is because we got parasites. Yeah. All that body fat that you're trying to stubbornly get away from, yeah, it's all because you don't got enough salt. Why do you think when people are bipolar, they try to put them on lithium? Lithium is salt. It's salt, but it's a different kind of salt to fix your brain. But the woman that before she died, she told, and she was 125 years old, and she said back in the day when people were sick, they would take a salt bath. That's it. A salt bath. That's it. So yeah, I think that I should come live sometime and just tell you my tips and tricks, because I'm going to tell you, I went from 160, when was it, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, and I'm down to 130, 131, 130. Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't even do nothing. I didn't do anything. I'm going to tell you what I did. I drank the salt and vinegar and lemon. I stopped eating the nasty processed foods and all the gross stuff. I started taking natural changes, which then made my hormones balance out. And because I'm going through menopause, I started really taking care of myself and really caring. Even though I've tried to quit smoking, I can't seem to break that right at this moment, but I'm not doing it as much. And I think you guys have noticed when I go live, you're not seeing me really smoke anymore. And I just now started singing again, which singing actually raises your vibrations. It opens your soul. It just makes you feel so great. And thank you, Deb. I appreciate you. But yeah, if you just start focusing on you, and it's little things. You don't have to change a lot in your life. Just the little things, On a meat diet, you're thinking about, thank you, Michelle. Have you gotten your reading from the universe? I know, Brenda. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's. They say that it's worse than being addicted to a drug. Like, it's worse because they're putting all those chemicals in there, and we are just like stuck on it. Well, Punky, why don't you start the salt thing now? Remember when you just got the card, it said now? Why don't you start the salt thing now? Like tonight. I'm in recovery 25 years but can't stop smoking. Right. It's so hard. Michelle, you haven't had a reading? Oh, thank you, CK. Okay, so let me tell you what it consists of. You need pink Himalayan salt, 1 teaspoon. You need a glass about this big, and you need 1 teaspoon. You need 1 teaspoon of lemon, and then you need to put like turmeric or something like that, just like sprinkle it in there, which stops inflammation, okay? Then you fill it up with water, you stir it all up, and then you drink it. And guess what? As the weeks go on, your body starts changing and you start losing all that stubborn body weight, that fat, that disgusting, yucky stomach. You start feeling good. You start having energy. You start feeling like yourself again. You start feeling like you're in your 20s and you're like, wow, okay, this is cool. Then you start all of a sudden not craving all of those sweets. You don't crave meat. You don't crave all that stuff. You start craving vegetables. You start craving fruits. You start craving these like peanuts. You go back to eating nuts and stuff. It's weird. It's like it alkalines your body and just like totally redoes your body. It's really hard. I stopped 4 years and I just started back up. Yeah, Deb, it's hard. It is, my monkey. I didn't hear all you said about salt, but I'm trying to lose weight. I'm just want to feel better. Okay, get a pen real quick so that you can write this down because I really want you to start doing this. It's at night before you go to bed. What the salt does is it kills the parasites. It repairs your body. It repairs you. Hello, Joseph. Or Jose. It repairs you. And then the turmeric takes away all inflammation. So you're going to want Himalayan salt, which is pink salt. Pink salt. Then you're going to want 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Okay? Which is the apple cider vinegar. It don't matter which one you get, just apple cider vinegar. And then you're going to want lemon. Either a real lemon or some lemon juice. I don't care either one. It don't matter. It's just how much richer do you want it. If you want it real pure, you're going to get real lemon. If you want it not pure like me, I just put a little bit of lemon juice in it. Then you stir it, you put turmeric in it. Okay? Just a sprinkle like that. Then you stir it around and then you drink it. And do it every day. Start noticing your body's going to just start. And then your energy's going to come in. And then your whole, the way that you think is going to be clearer. And it just does so much. I don't even know how to explain it to you. But I'm telling you, that's all I did. That's it. That's all I did. That's it. And then like once a month I do like a salt bath. Or I'll do like a salt bath with my feet. Because your feet are what walks, around. My daughter's obsessed with thinking we have parasites. She'll love trying this. We do have parasites. You know how dogs have parasites, right? Dogs have worms. We do too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We do have worms. And if you're to take black cohosh, or take this right here, it'll kill it. This right here, wormwood, black walnut, and whole clove. Take this every day for a month. You'll start seeing the parasites coming out. Yeah. You'll start seeing it. But I'm not a doctor. I'm a certified medication aide, so I can pass medication legally. It's just I'm not a doctor, but I'm a holistic doctor. So, Devin, I don't know who you are, but I'm not spreading disinformation. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Go and look up anything and see if it don't kill, if clove and wormwood and stuff doesn't kill parasites. You're an idiot if you think it doesn't. You're an idiot. But you can buy that at Amazon. It's like $9 or $10. I believe we do, but she goes over the top with it. Yeah. But if she was just to take, like that combination that I just told you, she would start say that's the combination that you take to get rid of them, and then she will start chilling out a little bit, because then she'll be on something that will help her to get rid of them. And guess what? They're herbs, so she could put it a little bit in water and give a little teaspoon or something to her child if she wanted to. It's herbs. Herbs are food. But again, I'm not a doctor. I'm a holistic doctor. Holistic means alternative medicine. But I am certified to pass medication if I wanted. I could go back to work, but Betty can't work anymore like that, Oh, well, thank you. My hair is fake, so That's no. I've been an herbalist since 1990. Nature Sunshine is where I started, and my mom was a certified herbalist, and I was underneath her, and she actually healed people all over the world. Yeah, back in the 90s. Yeah, yeah. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, my mom saved my baby. I was having a miscarriage, bleeding and everything. And my mom sent down false unicorn. That's what I remember. False unicorn and a bunch of other herbs. And it said that if the baby was healthy, that it would stop my bleeding. And it did. And we call my daughter Madison the herb baby. That's facts. The herbs saved me from having a miscarriage. Ivermectin is great. Ivermectin is amazing. I've already took 2 things of it. Ivermectin is what they didn't want you to have for taking away parasites. Because ivermectin will kill the parasites as well. Yep. And any kind of virus, I don't want to say the words and stuff because people will then put me as disinformation bullshit. But you know what I'm talking about. Ivermectin will... Your boyfriend's taking some good stuff. Because I already took them. Took them 6 months and then came back and took them again. And I took it at 200 or 300 milligrams, I think it was. I took a pretty high dose. So, yeah. All right. Salt, here's what the universe wants you to know. Spirit heard your voice and prayers. So, they heard your voice and your prayers. And this means they will be answered. All right. Everybody, put your hands together. Give yourselves a big hug and a squeeze like this. Give yourselves a big hug. Put a smile on your face. And get ready for another day tomorrow because just look forward to every day, one baby step. But remember, look in that mirror every day and find one thing you love about yourself. Every day. And then whenever we come back to meet again, tell me what you found that you love about yourself. And let's keep working on it so that you can love yourself. Because you can't love nobody else until you love you. And I'm Betty Washam. I love you. And I'm out.